Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, nice to meet you. If you're existing, welcome back. Today's food haul is a little different to my usual, hence the title. It's a healthy food shop. This is what I do to lead a bit of a healthier lifestyle and also lose a little bit of weight. But don't worry girl, if you like to snack in an evening, I've got you covered. But before we get into the video, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is Jolly Gut. When Jolly Gut reached out to me, I thought it couldn't have come at a better time because I want to start eating better. I want to start looking after my body. I'm also going gluten and dairy intolerant, and I also want to save money on my food shopping. Jolly Food Gut is a free app that you can download on your phone, and it helps you follow a healthy diet. It helps you build healthy eating patterns, and not only that, it helps you save money on your food shop. All for free. So when they asked if they wanted to sponsor this video and if they could reach out to me and work with me, I was thrilled at the idea. So thank you, Jolly Food Gut. I took the app with me to this shop here, went to Tesco's, and what I love about the app is it has a scanning service. So you literally pick which supermarket you're using, whether that be Tesco's, Asda, Morrison's, there's various on there. Use the food scanner app, which is basically a barcode. You scan your product by taking a photo of it, and it'll tell you exactly what's in there. And it's really, really interesting actually, because some things you think are healthy and they're not necessarily. And also, where I'm going dairy free, it's really, really helped me. Thirdly, on the app, it'll tell you all the supermarkets' latest sales, what's on offer. So if you've got only a few items that you want to get, it might be worth quickly popping onto that app, seeing if it's on offer, because it could hinder which supermarket you use. So yeah, I was really, really excited to use it on my recent shop to Tesco's. So thank you so much, Jolly Gut Food, for sponsoring this video. I've absolutely loved working with you. I'll pop all their information in my description box, how to download their app, and they also have an Instagram if you want to go ahead and follow it and check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna now get into the food haul. Let's just do it. So as always, I will do a meal planner and I'll pop it on screen so you can see what I'm having for the week. Things like spices and herbs, obviously these are costly to begin with. However, they last forever and ever and ever. So it is kind of an investment. We have got quite a few fresh herbs and things and spices, but to be honest with you, Adam was just being a snob when I took him with me because I personally think dried herbs are just as good as fresh. Right. Let's get on with it. I'm gonna start over here. These are just snacky bits that me and Adam like to have on our lunch. These naked noodles are amazing. This flavour you can only get in Tesco, so I've stocked up. I think I bought 5, they're around there over there. Yeah, I bought 5 of these. These are lovely. What's the calories? 279 calories a part, which isn't bad for a lunch. It keeps you full and it's really, really nice. They do come in an array of different styles and spices and flavours, etc, etc. This isn't too spicy. It was to begin with. I don't mind a little bit of spice, but yeah, there's so many flavours, so highly recommend them. They also do a dupe of these in Aldi as well, but not this flavour. This is my favourite, hence why I stocked up. And Adam likes to snack on these wok style ready in 3-minute cup noodles. Can't really comment on these because I don't eat them, but he picked those up. We are having a chilli today actually. We've got friends coming around for Uno Showdown and a chilli, and I'm gonna do the kids some hot dogs. So I picked these up. I did stock up on these as well because like I said, you can only get the ones in chilli sauce from Tesco. So I think I've got 4 of these, but I'll only use 2. So it'll make 1. So yeah, I like to stock up. Also, Lily absolutely loves just plain pasta with a tomato and herb pasta sauce. This is just a really basic one. So I picked this up for Lily. If you're new, I have got 2 children. So some meals we're not gonna have, and they are, because that's just how it is some nights. Same, I've got some chopped tomatoes to go in the chilli, and also some passata because we're trying to make sauces ourselves now because they're a lot healthier. And FYI, really, really, really easy to make. Effortless. Barbecue sauce if we run out. And then all of these spices are excessive. Adam wanted to make a curry. It's in this book here. I'll pop the recipe in the description box if you're interested. He's gonna make that on Saturday. And we've already got the chicken in the freezer. I love pinch of nom. I've not tried the comfort food version, but I love pinch of nom for really nice, healthy, but feels like you're being naughty meal recipes. Highly recommend. I got this from Tesco's, it was £12. And yeah, fruit, didn't need too much because I've got strawberries, apples and bananas already. Just wanted some more oranges. I'm loving an orange on an evening when you fancy something sweet. This is my go-to. And some lemons, because I love lemon water at the moment. It just adds something to my water when I'm trying to uptake my water, because I'm terrible. And then some chilies, because that was for the recipe. Lola picked these up. FYI guys, we all went shopping together. I think I posted on my Instagram, was there about 2 hours. It was an absolute joke. And yeah, it was mental. Highly wouldn't recommend. Cannot wait for when they're back at school and I can go food shopping on my own, living the absolute dream. If you can relate, comment down below. And yeah, because I'm going dairy free, I picked this up. If I'm being honest, I don't mind oat milk in a coffee, but in a tea, it's just not the same. So I've not been drinking much tea at the moment. I'm really sad about it. So if you are dairy free and you can recommend anything, comment down below, as I'm really looking for inspiration. I'll be really grateful. And then these, what can I say about these? We've got 3 because there were 2 for 3. I don't know if you've ever followed Slimming World, but Slimming World chips is essentially you cut your own potatoes, you peel them, you spray them with fry light, you pop them in the oven, and they're sin free, so they're kind of good for you. However, soz guys, you're going to see a lot of my face in this one. However, on an evening when I've got home and I've worked all day, I've picked the kids up, they've argued, they've bickered, they've got drama club that night, and it's just all go, 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 go. The last thing I want to be doing is peeling potatoes, cutting them up, putting them in the oven. Sorry, you have to microwave them first, then put them in the oven. It's just a faff. So I said to Adam, it's worth the investment. These were about £100. No, I'm kidding. I will pop a note on screen how much they were. They were a lot more expensive, but for convenience for me, sometimes I think it's worth paying. And if it's going to make me happy, because I'm not going to have to sob my heart out while I'm peeling potatoes. Sounds really melodramatic, but sorry, I am 99.9% of the time. It's worth the investment for me. So I picked them up. Adam was umming and ahhing. I was like, no, it's worth it. It saves us getting the takeaway because we just had enough that night. So what I love about these is that you say potato, we say quick and easy. And they're literally potatoes cut into chip shape. There's hardly anything in them that's bad. They're also gluten-free obvs. And yeah, they're ready to go. So what I'll probably do with these is parboil them in the microwave just to make them a little bit softer, and then pop fry light on them, salt and pepper, and pop them in the oven, and it is a lot quicker. So yeah, pick them up, 2 for 3. Water, I know I could drink from the tap. Sorry, it's a waste of plastic. I do refill these from time to time, but if they're cold and ready to go in the fridge, I'm more likely to up my water intake, and I love that you can just grab a bottle when you go out with you. Even the girls drink more water when it's out of a bottle. So I picked this up. Been doing this for a while now as well. Yeah, I took Lola with me. She wanted baby cucumbers. They are really cute, to be fair. Yeah, and then moving on, eggs. So good for you. Omelettes, everything. Like, you can't have enough eggs when you're trying to lose a bit of weight. And then moving on to things that I fry. This is really good for when you're frying eggs, because in my opinion, Fry Light, the 1 cal spray, is brilliant for frying things. Like, it does a job. To be honest, I use this most of the year, all round now. I'm kind of converted. However, when it comes to frying eggs or anything like mushrooms, you just need a little bit more substance. So I tend to go for this sunflower spray oil, and it's only, it's 2 calories a spray rather than 1 calorie. Not that I'm counting, but yeah, I've got this as well. Coriander, I love it on a salad. We're gonna have it on top of our chilli and also for our curry. Have you ever bought this, and does it stay alive? Because every plant I ever buy dies. My mother-in-law's tried this as well, and it dies for her. So let me know in the comments below. And then potatoes. We eat a lot of potatoes. Like I said, Slim World chips. Just, yeah, can't even tell you really. It's self-explanatory. Chicken noodles for Lola, because she loves these as a lunch. And then these will save you. So when it's an evening, and you just want sweets or chocolate or just something, I normally have a low-fat yogurt, but because I'm going dairy-free at the moment, I can't even have a yogurt. These are amazing. They're 10 calories in the whole of the jelly. They're really sweet, and they were all new flavours in Tesco's. This one's raspberry jam donut. This one's rhubarb and custard. what's this one? Mango and passion fruit, cherry bakewell. And if you're not dairy free, you could always pop a little bit of low calorie whipped cream on top, and it's like a full blown dessert. So yeah, this excites me when I'm feeling like giving up on the world. I'm joking, by the way. I just have a dry sense of humour. So yeah, get these. You won't be disappointed. Also, fat-free, low-fat yogurts are a good one, but make sure you check the label. Scan the product using the app that I suggested in the beginning, or have a look at the ingredients, because some low-fat yogurts aren't always the best for you. And then this is the only sweetener that doesn't give me headaches. So yeah, I picked up a big one of those. And then obviously chili con carne is my meal plan, sausage casserole. I've already got the sausages in the freezer. And I asked Adam to pick up some rice. He picked this huge rice up. We're actually full blown adults now, and we cook our own rice from scratch. Not bragging or anything. And then onto crisps. You can tell we had absolutely everyone with us. Everyone wanted their own crisps, so I just gave in because I just didn't want the drama. Lola wanted them. Lola's my 7-year-old, if you're new here, pickled onion. These are really good for you as an alternative, as to the full fat crisps. I try not to have crisps if I'm being honest, but if I fancy them one day, these aren't too bad, and they're 72 calories a packet if you are calorie counting. Popcorn's also really, really good for you as well, so I picked up one of them. And even on an evening, I'll just like tip a little bit into a bowl, maybe have one of these jellies and some fruit, and I'm good to go. And I feel like I'm having something naughty. It's really important if you're trying to lose a bit of weight or follow a bit of a stricter diet, to have things that you can snack on, because otherwise you'll just cave and you'll go to McDonald's and you'll get everything on the menu, and I don't blame you. But yeah, that's my advice. Adam got the baked ones and the beef hula hoops, and then Lily wanted some bunny bites. Lily's my 4-year-old. Massive bag of pasta, because I always do this because it's cheaper. I've always done that for years, to buy the big bag, and then it just lasts a lot longer rather than the little ones. And then moving over to the kind of naughty bits, we are going to have one naughty night this week. So we've seen these Sizzler fillet burgers. They just look divine, and it kind of reminds me a little bit like a KFC. So I'm going to have these with my gluten-free rolls. If you are gluten-free or you want to cut gluten out, these rolls are lovely. I've had them before. A little bit more pricier than normal, but they're actually really nice. You wouldn't notice the difference at all, and I completely promise you that. Whereas gluten-free crumpets, whole different ball game, taste vile. So yeah, and then bacon potatoes for today because I'm doing a chilli. Told you I already had fruit. These Adam picked up, no idea what they are. They're some kind of noodles, but I think they're Asian Ramen Express, don't know. Some more fried cracker noodles for me, and then we have got burgers in our meal plan without the bun. So yeah, stay tuned for what I eat in a week, and I will show you. And these crispy onions to go on top. These are for the kids today, serving hot dogs. This is for the chilli. Diced white onion, I just prefer this because you can just grab it out of the bag, throw it into your dish. The girls wanted a pizza, so we got them a deep pan, deliciously cheesy pizza, and some Alpha Bites. And red pepper hummus, because I love to snack on this. And then with Lola and Lily are still at home, they wanted this serene life, which they sometimes have at lunchtime. Yeah, and that's it. I'm just getting my receipt out now, my really long receipt from Tesco's. And this shop was £88.50, which is a little bit more expensive considering I haven't got much poultry items or meat because I've frozen all of that in the freezer. However, I'm not necessarily going to eat all of this in the week. There will be leftovers and things like this you don't need to buy every week, so it's worth stocking up. Oh, I forgot to say, there's pasta there, ginger there, garlic there, chilies. Kind of missed all of that out. However, yeah, I will pop my meal plan. I've got sausages in the freezer, I've got chicken, I've got another mince in the freezer. Yeah, bits and bars, probably have omelettes one night for dinner, or a fryer. There's so many things you can have that you think are unhealthy and they're not. It's just kind of switching things up a little bit. So like I said, I will do a separate video if you're interested. But yeah, that's what I got from my healthy food shop. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I know it's slightly different to what I normally buy, but I'm determined. I want to get back into my size 12 mum jeans. That's my goal. If you've seen my goals for 2022 video, I'll link it above here. And that is one of them. So yeah, I just want to lose a little bit of weight. Maybe you guys can do it with me. But like I said, I'm not a dietitian. Don't take my advice literally. because I'm not qualified to give advice on dieting, etc, etc. It's just what I do. I'm not the diet police either, so I probably have done something wrong here that you might want to point out. It's fine. It's a learning process, isn't it? And before I go, just a quick shout out again to Jolly Gut for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys, I've loved working with you on this. And like I said, I will pop all of that information in my description box if you want to go and check them out. I will just put a disclaimer here. A lot of brands do reach out to me, and I'm very, very selective in who I want to work with and who I don't. Christmas was ridiculously busy for me, and if you can see, I didn't do much sponsored content because I only want to share things I love and that is going to fit in with what I'm trying to do here on YouTube. The fact that their app is free, it can save you money, help you follow the diet that you're looking into, or install more of a healthy relationship with food, especially with intolerances, which is what I'm going through at the moment. I just thought it's meant to be. So yeah, I've loved working with you. Thank you. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go and pop all of this away now, get my chili on, and hopefully get this up for you guys ASAP. So I hope you're all having a lush day, and I hope you all had a lovely new year. Oh, I did. 2022, I still can't believe it. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm rambling. If you're new, I ramble all the time, so it's not sauce. And yeah, if you are new, go and check out all my other videos. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and subscribe. I'd absolutely love to have you as part of this Real Mums Club, because why not? We are growing and it's free to join. It's just one click. So I'm gonna go. Peace out, guys. Much love. Have the best day ever.